Welcome to Spirited Reviews. I'm Randy.
I'm Justin.
I'm Norm.
And I'm Zach.
Our goal is to give you honest reviews, bold takes, and probably some questionable wisdom. Justin, what are we doing today?
We're doing some blind wisdom. We were going to, I don't know if we're going to log this, but either way, in the description down below, we're going to have our rating sheet that we've done all of our other distillery series and bottle reviews on, and you can follow along with that. Check it against everything else and against your palate and see what you prefer, see whose palate you align with the most, see if bottles are worth picking up or not. It's fun. It's fun to see whose palate you align with, right? There's 4 of us.
There's 4.
Yeah,
right.
So Norm's notes are pretty simple today. It's going to be like, comment, and subscribe below. Like, really give us a like. We're Randy mentioned questionable wisdom on this one. It's definitely going to be some questionable wisdom with this blind. So yeah, so give us a like.
And while you're at it, there's going to be a link in the description to our Discord, which is free to join. So come join us in Discord, man. We help each other out. We're a great community. We share bottle sales, links. We do sample swaps. We just talk spirits, all spirits, not just bourbon or rye. This looks to be a bourbon, but if you're interested in anything, come join us, man. Just hang out with us. It's a great time.
Yeah. Come on in. The water's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to start on the nose? Oh, and by the way, we're doing blind. I provided. The 3 boys are blind. I am not, but I'll still enjoy it nonetheless.
You want me to start?
Go for it.
It smells like Jack Daniels on the nose.
That checks out.
Yeah, I really hope this doesn't get. Hey, remember this is not JD 14, boys. Keep it. No. Reset.
No, it really. We just came off some Jack Daniels stuff. It honestly does smell a lot like Jack Daniels on the nose to me. It gives me a lot of the Jack Daniels notes. It smells pretty good though. Not as good as Jack 14, but it's pretty good. I'll let Norm go next.
Yeah, I'll go a little bit different route on that. I mean, it's pretty Jack heavy in this room at the moment with all the empty Glens. But this is it smells a little young, and like I probably have a trash nose, but it smells a little young. It smells like some like a warm pistachio pie. No one ever has had that, but I'm getting this pistachio. But it's warm, and I think when I think warm, I think pie. But this got a pistachio note to it. It's quite pleasant.
Yeah,
you said pistachio pie.
Yeah, have you not had this?
We said a fancy Glen for a fancy man with Randy. I was looking at the color, and I don't know if that's influencing me. But it did smell a little bit young. I agree with Norm. I got like a younger oak note. Watch this be like 20-year-old light whiskey or something. I don't know. A little bit of grain. I don't think it smells like crafty grain per se, but I feel like the grain's a little bit more prominent. I don't really see Jack Daniels, but I could maybe see like Brown Foreman if you wanted to go there. But I mean, it's a good nose. It's not no inchworms here. It's not singeing me any. It smells pretty sweet. Smells like it's gonna taste good.
All right.
What do you think? What do you think it smells like, Randy? What do you think?
It smells just like you guys said. It's amazing. You guys are always right. There's no questionable wisdom here whatsoever. If anybody wants to see how wrong they usually are, go watch our live.
Hey, you did us dirty. All right, cheers.
Actually, I didn't do you dirty. That should have been easy because you're like all stag wizards.
Uh-huh.
All right. Cheers.
Oh, that's different.
Okay.
It says malty. Is that ASM? Norm might be able to back me up on that.
It's not ASM.
Really?
No.
Really? It's like, I'm pretty sure it is.
No. I wish.
Oh.
Justin doesn't like it. I can already tell by his face.
It tastes like Brown Foreman to me. I don't know.
Oh,
What
interesting.
This is weeded, man. This is the deal.
It could be. That's my other arch nemesis here.
I don't know. I've had one sip, and it's not the first pour tonight.
I don't think it's weed funk. I do get like brown sugar, barrel impact. I get what most people say, banana. I get that astringency on the palate. It comes across the palate pretty good though. Like I like the palate on it. It gives you a good ride on the palate. I'm not upset about that part of it. It's not thin. It's relatively viscous and oily. Like pretty solid.
Have you ever had candy cigarettes? Back in the day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I'm getting a bit of that, but it's the
Chalky
dust off
sugar.
of it. Have you ever ate candy and it's like take your breath away where you thought you couldn't breathe? Has anybody ever experienced this besides me?
Like tiramisu.
Yeah, it just takes your breath away to a point where like, and you can't get a breath. Not because it's so good or whatever. It's just some chemical, whatever. I don't know. I kind of got that on this. I don't know about this one. I don't know.
And I'm really liking it. It's like fruit roll up to me.
Oh, interesting though.
Yeah,
I love fruit roll-ups, man.
it's very fruity. That's why I thought it was kind of malty.
Whoa.
Because or at least like wine finished. Because I was just getting like that fruitiness. It's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. It's incredibly sweet. Not a lot of rye going on here. Not a lot of corn grain necessarily for me. So my nose betrayed me in that sense. Not a lot of oak either. It's just really sweet, like crushable whiskey. Like I would just love, like fat kid whiskey. If you love fruit desserts, fruit candies. Sounds like
it tastes like the color red. Is what it tastes like.
It's like the color red.
That's what I think about. Like, we'll soon we won't experience this, but you have like a red Skittle or a red M&M or that red 40 that's in there. That's kind of what I'm getting.
That's hysterical. Yeah, I mean, no pour we had stacked is probably going to hold up very well against the.
I'm seriously enjoying it. I mean, I don't know what the MSRP is yet, but I know what my score is before the MSRP.
Well, so let's go around who wants to score first. We'll go score and then I'll reveal what it is and talk about it. And then actually I'll give you score. I'll give you price. Then we'll score it again. Then I'll tell you about it.
I mean, I can start.
Okay.
I don't love it. Palate's good. It's not my profile. 5.3. 5.3.
Wow.
I'm gonna stick with Justin real quick. I don't love it. It's not my profile. Is it a finished bourbon? Maybe. 5.7.
Okay. I was more like 7.75, 7.8.
Whoa.
I'm really enjoying it.
Now I really think it's Jack. Now,
if this is a Jack, I'll eat my hat.
So what is our score? You just gave like 3 scores.
7.8. Let's just go 7.8.
7. Okay.
7.8.
Since 2
wow.
Yeah. No, I mean,
wow.
I'm telling you, it's crushable. Like I don't know. It's just hitting really good after all the pours we've had tonight. I'm really enjoying it. I think it is finished. I don't think it's bourbon. I could be really way off, but I don't think it's bourbon personally. I think it's finished. I think it's not bourbon nor rye. But that's just me.
I mean, I'll give my
like
score.
Chattanooga.
Whoa.
Chattanooga, huh?
Interesting. I'm not getting all the chocolate.
I would say I would give this probably like a 6.9, 7-ish. I like this. It hits well. They've given their score, so I'm going to say I get a very sweet, a honey. I'm getting a nice, I would say like a almost like a sweet French bread note to it, like a baguette. Mm-hmm. I'm getting in there.
Yours are had milk bread.
I think it's a good point. What's that?
Milk bread from bakery.
Yes, I have. Yeah. I think it's a really solid pour. So
I think the
anyway.
issue for me is it tastes artificial sweet to me.
It does.
And that
Yeah.
okay,
Good to
all
know.
right, I'm not
That's
crazy, and I think
All right.
that throws me off.
So price point on this. Do you want to know the years at all or anything, or just price?
Yeah. Just give us all the
All right.
stats, but not the
Okay.
bottle.
So stats are it's 60.5% alcohol. It is it's 121 proof. It is an 8-year. It is 65% rye.
Whoa!
It is 35% wheat.
I knew it.
Okay.
Yeah, you did say wheat. It is cask proof. There is no finish, and it is $110.
There's no finish. Wow.
Oh.
I was just thinking today. I was like, you know what? I've never heard of a rye whiskey with wheat in the mash bill and not corn. So here it is.
There it
Just
is.
literally
You're
today, I
welcome.
was like, I've never heard of that. Now I'm trying it. So
Yeah.
I like that
Wait.
profile.
Is this
Yeah.
that crap from San Francisco?
No.
Okay.
What is that crap from San Francisco?
Well,
North?
hold on. We need to rescore, right?
Yeah.
Based on price.
Yeah, rescore.
110?
So 110. I thought this was maybe a Jack single barrel pick. But I get really similar notes on Brown Foreman and wheat, to be honest with you. So it kind of tracks. But at 110, I'm going to be lower than I was before because I thought it was going to be like 70, 80 bucks. As a $80 as a pick. So what was I at before? What was I at?
You're at 5.3.
5.3. So I'm at 4.8 now.
Woo.
Okay. Norm?
Questionable choices were made by you, Randy.
It's wheat.
Yeah,
I mean, what do you
I'm going to
expect?
stick with 5.7. There's I can find some stuff to appreciate about it. That artificial sweetness does throw me off a bit. It's a very unique mash bill. I can appreciate that. 5.7. I would stay there based off. Would you say $110?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
At 110, I'll bring it down to 7.5. I'm still really enjoying it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, my score stays 7. I know what the price was, so I can't really. So the bottle you're drinking is Larrikin. This was given to us by the infamous Tyler Boggs.
Oh.
I had this with him. It is a
Or more available.
Yeah. So yeah, it's available. It's Australian. Larrikin stands for the Australian slang. Basically, it means a mischievous person, uncultivated, rowdy, good-hearted person. It
Kinda
is
like us.
it's a veteran-owned distillery. Boggs gave me a sample of. They have a hazmat bottle that's absolutely blew my socks off. It's insane. It's one of those ones that's hazmat, doesn't drink hazmat.
That's the purple one, right?
Yeah. So this was an interesting one. I threw it in there because I Zach, as you said, I've never had a high rye wheat only mash bill before.
Yeah.
I think what this guy is doing is very impressive and different. So yeah, I thought this was very interesting. I knew Justin was going to be low. I expected that at the wheat, but I also wanted something that flavor-wise might spin your wheels a little bit different.
The man is true to himself.
Yeah, I was surprised
What
at my
can I
low
say?
score, honestly. Like, I think it was, I don't know, the combination of young rye, heavy rye, younger, 8-year. I don't know. It threw me off.
Yeah.
So do you guys get like wheat funk on it then?
I
I
got a
didn't
little
know.
bit.
Okay.
That's- Yeah.
You could have told me that was an ASM aged in a white wine barrel.
Yeah. Yeah. I did
You
not
still
get
would have
wheat
been wrong
funk.
because it would have been
I
way
know-
better.
You know what's funny is I don't get wheat funk. I almost got a French oak to this, like a sweet French
Yeah,
oak.
it's a very
Kinda.
sweet version of French oak.
Yeah.
It's incredibly
it's
sweet.
Because of the youth. But
And for those that aren't in the community yet, and you should join. So
Yeah.
Tyler and I, we're very closely aligned on our palates. Usually, I trust him, pretty wholeheartedly when it comes to anything he puts his
Most of us do.
stamp of approval on. So I don't know if he personally approved this, but it would definitely align with my palate. So that continues to track for me. So Tyler's a great guy. Join the community, get to know him. He does stuff like this all the time. He does barrel picks all the time. He's very, very well known in the community. And if he puts a stamp of approval on something and you align with me or any other guys, I think some of us all pretty much like some of Tyler's work.
He's got his freaking name on a bottle. Like, let's go. Bogzilla Strikes Back.
Yeah. No, dude has an amazing job.
Yeah, I mean, get to know him because he consistently picks great barrels. He's very honest with you too. Just a great guy all around.
Absolutely. All right, boys.
Well, yeah, thank you, Randy.
Little your wheels. I mean, I kind of played a trick because you're like, oh, do we have anything? I was like, yeah, I got something. I wanted something completely different just to spin you.
Yeah, we just came off Jack 14, and I'm thinking, this is young. Like, this is not a comparison.
Yeah.
It's 8 years old. Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's a baby.
I'm not drinking anything unless it's 12 plus.
Yeah.
Dude, this is wild.
And I'll think of that San Francisco crap, and I'll leave it in the comments.
What, Portrero?
Yeah,
that's it.
You know what's wild to me is Jack 12 Batch 3. That bottle smelled identical to me. They smelled the same to me.
Wow.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm going back and forth. They literally smell the same to me, which is absolutely wild.
Nah.
I don't know why. But
Ignore
no,
the guy
I mean,
in the top right.
crazy.
We haven't had a lot of
Crazy how
questionable
that
wisdom on
tracks.
the show, so this is good. This is real good.
I will say
What
it was
the
probably
hell?
it was stacked against the deck on this one, but I wanted something that would
No, it's fun.
Hey, my
go-
show's
go against. Yeah. No, it
If you
wasn't.
were-
For me, it wasn't a matter of like or dislike. It was something that would be, completely different or whatever.
Yeah.
Pistachio pie,
Stayed on there.
right?
Pistachio pie.
Dude, that sounded good to me, honestly.
Yeah.
Do not Google that. All right.
Well,
All right,
hey,
guys.
with that, guys, we'll take it out. With that, stay spirited. We'll see you
Stay
on the next
spirited, guys.